Hey Yogi, DocHolly here. Join me today for a 25-minute yoga flow. It's a grounding flow and we're really gonna root to gratitude, and we'll be moving the whole time. Listen to your body and flow with your breath. I'll see you on the mat. Namaste. Hey, welcome. We're gonna start here in a seated cross-legged position. So go ahead and get comfortable on your yoga mat. If it helps to prop yourself up a little bit, feel free to put a pillow or a blanket underneath your sits bones. And we'll move here in just a moment, but at the beginning, it's nice to ground in. So lower your gaze or close your eyes, relax your shoulders down your back. Create a grounding sensation, root your sit bones into the floor, and lengthen your spine one vertebrae at a time so that you're reaching the crown of the head nice and tall. Beautiful. Widen your collarbones. Soften into your belly. And take 3 deep breaths. Each one reminding you to be present in your body and aware. Feel the gratitude for this present moment and for taking the time to be here. One more breath in. Breath out. Good. Slowly blink your eyes back open. Let's come on over into tabletop. Align your body. Taking a moment to look at your hands, make sure they're under your shoulders. Look at your knees, make sure they're under your hips. Inhale as you drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the crown as the soul shines forward. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, tuck your tailbone, engage your core. Good. Inhale, roll out. Exhale, roll in. Connecting further the brain to body. Feel your entire spine articulate, one vertebrae at a time, so that it feels good and like you're waking up your body. That's right. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now really push your hands into the floor. Every fingertip grounds. Curl your toes into the mat. And then lift your hips up and back. Keep them a little bit soft though, as you start to big yawn into your downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet, shift the hips side to side, as if your fingertips are little creatures helping you root to the floor. Push through your fingertips and every surface of the hand. Starting to straighten out your legs, lift your tailbone higher, gather in your lower belly, press your chest back, shake your head out yes and no a couple times, making sure you have released tension there. As you inhale, look forward, come high onto the toes, tuck your pubic bone towards your sternum, round forward like the cat, and then inhale as you drop your hips, hug your elbows back and lift your chest up. Perfect. Always keeping a little bit of lower belly engagement so that you protect your low back and really get into the shoulders here. Tuck your chin as you exhale, round, 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 bend into the knees and cow, tilt that pelvis back until you reach a down dog. That was our first spinal wave. Let's do it again. Inhale, come onto the toes. Find a little buoyancy in your body as you roll forward like a cat, really curling in your lower belly. And then keep that contraction as you melt the hips and lift the heart center. Inhale. Exhale, tuck under, swoop the hips back, bringing it into your downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, roll forward. Release the hips, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck your chin. Bend into the knees, cow, tilt your pelvis back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward. Make your way into that modified upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your chin, smooth out the transition, downward facing dog. Awesome. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Keep your hips squared off, squeeze the right glute. Exhale, look between your hands, knee to nose. Flex your right foot, step between your hands, lower the left knee down. Now use your core contraction to take your hands up to that front knee, square the hips off, tuck the pelvis under, and then allow your hips to melt, melt, melt towards the yoga mat. Use the grounding energy to lift up your body. As you inhale, arms come to the sky, gaze up, and open the chest. As you exhale, pull into this cactus arms, elbows towards your pockets, and begin to flow. Inhale, reach the arms up like a big circle. Exhale, cactus arms. Keep that left booty squeezed. Inhale. Exhale, broaden. Inhale. Exhale, find the joy in your heart. One more breath in. Exhale, cactus, and then take your fingertips on either side of the right foot. Tuck the left toes into the yoga mat. Shift your hips back, straighten your right leg as you pull the toes toward your nose. Rebend into the right knee. Find a runner's lunge, plant the left hand firmly. Inhale the right arm to the sky. Exhale, wrap underneath your body so you're reaching underneath your right thigh, and make sure that left thigh is really active. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sweep under your body. Twist through your spine. Take the left eye up towards the right hand. Exhale, wrap back under. 2 more times. Nice big twist through the navel. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, wrap underneath your body, and then take your right hand inside the right foot. Turn the left toes out and heel in. Begin to walk your body towards the left side of your mat for this low lateral lunge. Staying smooth, staying as low as you can. Take it back up to the right. Lateral lunge on the right. Back to the left side of the mat. 1 breath per movement. Inhale. Exhale. Good, couple more times. Warming up into the legs. Squeeze into the inner thighs. Back and forth. Reaching with an elongated spine. Come through center, both toes out, heels in. Lift up your arms into this little goddess horse stance squat. Shift your weight back, lift your chest, engage your glutes. Tuck your chin, lift your crown. Good, inhale, rise. Take all 10 toes back to the front of the mat. Find your runner's lunge. Sweep the right arm up and open. All 10 toes go to the right as you come to the outer blade of both feet. Lower the hips. Inhale, lift the hips high, reach the right arm overhead. Exhale, deepen. Look back. Inhale, use the energy from the ground to lift your hips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. For 2. As low as your hips can tolerate. Your body knows best. Inhale, back up. Sweep the right arm back forward on the outside of the right foot. Shift your weight forward into the right foot, coming onto the tippy toe of your left. Engage your lower core, and then reach that left leg to the sky. Find this modified warrior 3. And then take the left knee behind the right and slide it down towards the right heel. Inhale, lift it back up. Supported warrior 3. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. This is a lot of strength, a lot of stability. We're gonna do 2 more. And this last one, slide it all the way down until the knee touches the floor. Set the shin down and sit back. Good, now we're in our hip stretch. If this is too much, just straighten the bottom leg, the left leg. If not, re-bend it. Give your knees a little squeeze, sit up nice and tall. Take the right fingertips behind you, look back. Inhale the left arm to the sky, and exhale, twist over the right shoulder. You can use that left knee for a bit of leverage outside the right knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist back. 2 more breaths. Finding your mobility and your depth with every breath. Exhale, twist. Unravel. Take your right knee to your chest and lower down, hovering the left leg straight. Take your hands behind your head. Left shoulder towards right knee. Switch. Switch. Switch this like hollow body bicycle. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, keep it scooped in, 6, 5, 4, exhale every twist, 3, 2, 1, keep the right knee in, left leg to the sky. Lift your pelvis up and then roll forward so your fingertips are on either side of your hips and you're hovering. And then see if you can do this with me. Lift your hips and shoot the left leg all the way back. Scoot the right foot to the edge of the mat. Find your lizard lunge. Keep the back left leg activated and squeezed. Open your chest forward. As you magnetize your hips, now start to walk the fingertips forward, creating this long body where we really get to find our depth in our hips and let go of any tension. Be really, really present. Good, bring those hands back. Inhale, reach that right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. And exhale, find downward facing dog. Inhale, swoop the left leg to the sky, squeeze the left booty cheek. Exhale, look forward, knee to nose. Plant the left foot between your hands. Lower the right knee. Take your hands to your hips, square them off. And deepen the stretch. So really ground in. Feel the entire surface of the left foot on the floor. Engage into the inner thighs a bit. When you have that energy, that stability, find a focal point. Inhale, reach the arms up high. While the ribs stay tucked down, open the chest, and then gaze up. Pull the biceps back behind the ears. Exhale, cactus the arm, open the chest. Inhale, lift up, gaze up. Exhale, cactus. Good, so we have so much grounding, stability, foundation, and strength through the legs that we can create this flowy, open sensation up top. Notice the difference in how they work together. Right? One more time. Inhale. Exhale, frame your left foot. Modified pyramid. So tuck the back right toes under. Lift the hips, straighten the left leg. Bow forward. Dig the left heel into the floor. Curl in. Re-bend into the left knee. Find a runner's lunge. And take this left hand, wrap it underneath your body, compress your core. Inhale, twist open. Exhale, wrap underneath. Good. Start to oscillate between the two postures. Maintain a sense of openness, of grace in the body. Finding more and more space with every movement, more intention. Good, take the left hand inside the left foot, open the right toes, walk your body, staying low, to a Skandasana lunge at the back right foot. Squeezing the inner thighs, transition low to the front left. So find that muscular activation as you dynamically stretch the inner thighs. Of course, you get a lot of other muscles too, a lot of other joints around your ankles, around your hips, and even across the upper body. Good, one more each. Wherever you are, be going at your own pace. Find a horse stance in the center, toes out, heels in, sit up nice and tall, squeeze into the glutes. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift the toes back to the front. Take the right hand under the shoulder. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Take all 10 toes toward the left on the outer blade of your feet. Lower the hips, reach the left hand back. Inhale, reach the left arm overhead, sweep up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, find the lift. Full range of motion. Lengthening and strengthening your body all at once. Use the internal power and your breath. Feel into the sensation. One more exhale. Inhale, spiral back forward. Walk the hands forward. Weight goes into the left foot. Enter supported warrior 3. As you engage the right glute, lift the leg like the L shape that you are. Take the right knee behind the left and start to just lower it down, bending into the left knee like a single leg squat. Inhale, lift the right leg back up. So you're controlling that front knee so it doesn't cave in, and finding that left strength. If you really want to be crazy, you can lift the hands. It's not happening for me on these wooden planks. Good, 2 more time. And this one, go all the way to the floor. Set the right knee down behind the left foot. Reach your hands back. Voila, good. Feels good after that, you're welcome. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. Find a nice tall erect spine, root down your sit bones. You can stay here too, or reach the left fingertips back. Inhale the right arm to the sky, twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee, anchor, and lift out of your low back. As you exhale, twist open. Consecutively finding that breath pattern and that spinal twist, that spinal detoxification, making your body feel oh so yummy. One more twist back. Awesome. Now lower all the way to the floor. Take your left knee with you. Whoop, straighten that right leg, hover it. It's still really engaged. Tucking the chin. Scoop in the lower belly. Your low back should be flat. Hands behind your head. Right shoulder, left knee. And switch for 10, 9. Make sure you're breathing. 8, 7, 6. You got this. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the left knee into your chest, right leg straight. Lift your pelvis, shoot your way up, and then take that right leg all the way back behind you, or any way you may. Make it into lizard lunge. The left foot is on the edge of the mat, the right leg straight behind you, and it's active. Use that activity to deepen into the stretch. Lower the hips down as you reach the heart center forward. Walk the hands forward. Pretending like we're Spider-Man today. Stay low, but gaze up. Ready for anything here. Take a breath in. Breath out, hands come back. Shoot the left leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip, big opening. And finding your downward facing dog. Perfect. Lower the knees. Sit down in the center of your yoga mat. Sweep your legs forward. Roll onto your back, knees to chest. Apanasana. Feel the grounding of your low back. Set your feet flat, right under your sit bones. Hug the shoulder blades midline to lift your heart center. Push through the heels. Lift the hips up. Once you get to the top, pretend like you're pulling your heels back towards you. That'll really light up your glutes and your hamstrings. So feel into that sensation. Lift your right leg to the sky. Keep it really strong. Lower the hips. Lift the hips 10 times, keeping your hips squared off. So try not to let the right hip dip. If it does, just set the right toes on the mat. That's okay. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Don't force it. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Find the top of the bridge. Squeeze into the glutes, into the hamstrings. Pull the heels back. Even squeeze your inner thighs a little bit. Once you feel the engagement, lift the left leg. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you've got it. 2, and 1. Lower down. Take the knees into your chest and rock side to side. Happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet as you stack the heels above your knees. And once again, you can find stillness or rock side to side, but any way you decide to take, let your bones be heavy and supported. Feeling really, really yummy so you can have a full day of just being grateful. Grateful for your body, grateful for your breath and your movement. Pull those knees back into heart center. Take a big inhale, lift the crown up to your knees. Exhale, enter Savasana Pose. Pick up your shoulder blades, hug them together. Lift your chest up. Relax your body into Savasana. Let your toes turn out naturally. Relax into your legs. Let go of tension in your hips. Relax your belly, your spine, your shoulders. Find that joy body, finding that little lift and warmth in your heart. Relax down your arms into your fingertips, all the way up through the neck and the muscles in your face. Finding that full sense of relaxation and full presence here. We'll stay here for a couple of minutes and I'll let you know when it's time to awaken. When you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle into your wrist and your ankles. A time or two. Take a big inhale, reach the arms up overhead, toes out long. Exhale, bend your knees, roll to the right. Stay for a moment. Using that left hand, press up into a seated cross-legged position, how we started. Rest inwards and know that you can always center yourself by pausing. Take the energy inward and take a few deep breaths. So ending with gratitude, let's take one breath to seal in our practice. Hands in heart center. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out.
Blinking those eyes back open to the day. Namaste. Yogi, if this video was intriguing to you and you want more, subscribe and like this video so you can be part of the RX Yoga family. We put new videos out every Wednesday and Friday, and I would love to see you there. Have a great day. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to share with you Yoga for the Executive. Yoga for the Executive is the exact program you need to start becoming that person who is physically active, hit those physical results, and most of all, combat those adaptations we get and the declines in our health from sitting at the computer and working for 8 hours a day. It's really taking a toll, and we're gonna see it someday, and nobody wants to be the person who is a hunchback and can't even enjoy their success because it's going to lead to body pain if we don't start doing the work yesterday. I'm Holly. I'm your doctor of physical therapy yoga instructor. I know the body backwards and forwards, so I've got for you the exact desk stretches you need. We're gonna do them together every day, super brief. The exact yoga that's for all levels to be done in the morning, 10 to 20 minutes. There's so much more. We have the pre and post flight routine, how to combat jet lag. If you're a working person, this is for you. And part of you is really curious, what would happen if you actually stuck to it? If you actually decided to be somebody that moves, somebody that exercises every day, instead of just struggling to stay consistent or wondering if you're doing the right thing. Maybe you've hired a trainer before and didn't really feel safe. So that's why you should get a program from me, your doctor of physical therapy. I am going to be there with you every step of the way on videos like this, detailing your movement like crazy so that you'll know that it's safe. You'll know that it's gonna get you those results you want to not only feel better, to look better, and start getting those healthy habits, because we need to start getting these healthy habits not only for our body but for our mind and for our work. It's going to boost your productivity, you're going to combat that brain fog, and you're actually going to have a better balance in your time, because once we start implementing these habits, we can really have that vision of what is most important to do. So if you want to be more productive and feel better, then it's time you start doing yoga for the executive. This is something that you can sign up for already to get on the wait list and be the first person to hear about this. So don't neglect your body. Don't be the person who has the hunchback. If this sounds intriguing to you, you don't want to miss this. This is pure gold and the best program I have ever created. It's 6 weeks long, and all the content in there you are just going to love. It's incredible. So pause this video, sign up below on the wait list, and we're going to be hitting those goals tomorrow. I'll see you there. Namaste.